Good morning and welcome to my channel. I'm now in the city of Samarkand, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to cross the border into Tajikistan. I've decided that I'm going to get a taxi straight to the border because I don't fancy haggling to get a local bus to the border. So I'm just going to go back now to my hostel, get my breakfast, and I'm just going to order a taxi to the border. I'm on my way to a city called Panjakent, which is just to the other side of the border. So that's the plan anyway. Okay, after 1 hour in the taxi, I'm actually now at the border between Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan. The taxi cost €9, I think, about £8, €9. So the first thing for me now is that I heard there's a currency exchange here. So I'll go and get some Tajik currency. I was advised to do it on this side because at the other side it's more expensive. So that's the advice I'm going to go with. So let's get across the border. Bye bye Uzbekistan. Cool place. I hope to be coming back here very soon. Okay, getting out of Uzbekistan was quite easy, but coming into Tajikistan there was a bit of a queue at that red office, if you can see it behind me, down there. But yeah, I'm through. It took about an hour altogether, and I know now that there's another place up here, and they'll check my passport, and from there it's 22 kilometers to Panjakent. It's all good so far. I didn't find the currency exchange, so I'm going to have to try and figure something else out. Maybe they'll take my Uzbek soms, and I can get to Panjakent that way. If not, I'll have to tell them that I'll go to a bank machine when I get there. But yeah, that's me through anyway. All good. And it's now about 12:30, and yeah, it's getting hot. Okay, in this little red building here behind me, I actually found a currency exchange. There's one there at the border. All good. So I've got some cash. I should be able to get a taxi now, or a shared taxi to Panjakent. Okay, just at the other side here, and yeah, everyone's going Panjakent, Dushanbe, and I'm like, yeah. Kind of annoying. Also because they know that I'm 20 kilometers that way. And there doesn't seem to be any public buses or anything, so I'm kind of stuck now waiting on a shared taxi. And this is where I'm going to have to start haggling for the prices. They seem to be friendly enough, but I just asked them to stop saying like taxi. So I'm just going to sit around for 10 minutes and wait for a few other people and see what happens. Okay, this guy beside me here said he would take me to Panjakent for 60 soms. So yeah, because it's too hot, I don't want to walk it, and it's 20 kilometers. I'm not too sure of the currency exchange, but I got 400 for 5,000 soms from Uzbekistan to Tajikistan currency. So I'm just going to finish my cigarette, chill out, and hopefully you'll play some music and sing to me on the way down. Okay, I just got off the taxi there 2 seconds, and I was already greeted by some kid walking up the street. I was greeted by a policeman. I'm greeted by 3 guys just sitting around the corner. Wow, that's very welcoming, I must say. Whenever I told the taximan about the whenever I told the taximan the name of the hostel, he actually knew where I was going and dropped me off. And my hostel's right behind me. Brilliant. I'm well pleased. Welcome to Tajikistan. Here's the inside. Actually looks quite nice. But then if you look up, you've got all these big buildings. That's pretty cool, you know. Here's where we can get tea and coffee. There's a washing machine. There's also a full kitchen there, and there's a big table there. I think that's where we're going to have our breakfast. And here is my room. Let's have a little look. It's pretty small, but I'm not complaining about it. And we can shower and my own bathroom. Yeah, okay. I don't have any air conditioning in this place. This place cost me $12, which I think is about £10, maybe €10 for one night. I've booked in for 3 nights because it's a small city, but I think there could be a few nice things to do in the area. The locals seem to be pretty friendly. So, yeah, I'm going to go and have a wee cup of tea, a wee cup of coffee first. Here's the kitchen. Got a fridge, brilliant. I can get my own milk. There's a cooker. Hot plates up there, washing machine. I think that's where we're going to be having our breakfast. Little chill out zone up here. Wash your hands, of course. A big map of Tajikistan. Brilliant. I love maps. And here's the magic. Ha ha ha. Coffee and tea. And tea. Perfect. Coffee and tea is free. Oh, there's a TV as well. Brilliant. I think I'm going to enjoy this place. Okay, I was just checking the currency rate there for Tajik soms, and the taximan charged me 60 soms to bring me directly to the hotel, and it worked out £4, about €5. So he actually didn't rip me off, which was actually pretty good. So brilliant. Yeah, a great start to Tajikistan. I've been walking now for about 20 minutes from my hotel, and everything I look at, it's just like, wow. It's actually so nice. I haven't actually recorded anything. It's getting a little bit darker as well, and I prefer to record some of this during the day. But yeah, I'm attracted to the lights, so I'm just going to take a walk down this way and see what I see. But yeah, it looks quite nice. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm not sure if I've walked actually to the end of the city, but yeah, I was looking for some place to sit and eat, or some place actually to drink, but I haven't really found anywhere. Oh, right, okay. City continues down here. Okay, let's keep going. But the mountains up here are really, really beautiful looking. I really like it. I'm not sure if you can see them. Pretty cool. Just as I was talking there about it getting dark, I went into a supermarket, actually looking for beer. And whenever I was checking the shelves, I heard a big bang. I stood in a packet of noodles. And yeah, of course I got very embarrassed. So I took the packet of noodles and I was going to pay for them. And this girl comes up and goes, "No, you can't buy them. You can't buy them. You're not paying for them." And I got really, really embarrassed. But anyway, I left the shop. But now, like, if I want to buy anything, little small things like drinks or bread or anything like that, I'll actually walk up there and go back into that supermarket and buy what I need. But yeah, that was quite a bang. Okay, strange place to put a lot of bins, but yeah. Okay, went to the local shop and got some Tajik beer. Quite cool. I'm also wearing my tracksuit top. It's actually really cold here at night, compared to Uzbekistan, where I could still walk around at like 12:30 at night, still wearing a t-shirt. Now I have to wear my tracksuit top because it's actually really, really cold. It's actually quite nice because there's a lot of cool air, and I think I actually need it at the minute. So yeah, brilliant. Good job. Welcome to Tajikistan. There's no better feeling in the world than being invited to eat with the locals. Look at this for a feast.
Big greetings from Tajikistan side to Ireland.
And it also comes with vodka. And here we say babish.
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 It means a head.
Babish.
Babish.
Cheers, man. the food is amazing. Yeah, the free breakfast here is actually quite nice as well. And it actually comes with sweets and biscuits. Lovely. And even a yogurt. Brilliant. Wow. I'm not too sure if my camera can pick this up. That's really, really beautiful, those mountains. Yeah, just walking down one of these little side streets here in Panjakent. I was going down to look at the mountains, and it's kind of like people here don't think they've ever seen a tourist. And everyone's like super friendly and saying hello and welcome to Tajikistan and things. Yeah, super cool, super safe. Hello. Yeah, I like it here. It's actually quite nice. Also, whenever people say hello to you here in the streets, they put their arm like this. They're like, hello, you know. It's actually quite nice. I like it. Okay, whenever you're coming to get registered in Panjakent, you see this big white building behind me. It's very famous. I don't know the name of it, like, but it's up here. You have to go. This is the police station. You go up this way, turn left, and just go through them doors there. Now, when you go through them doors, you have to go into room number 2, and that's where the guy is, and he'll look at your passport, and then with your Tajik SIM card, he'll send you an SMS, and then you come out of there, and we'll go up here now, up this way. We go past this white building, and we'll go to the, I think it's the National Bank or the National Post Office or something like that, and that's where you'll go and you'll pay for your OVIR residency here in Tajikistan. Lovely statue, I love it. Okay, I've just walked 5 minutes, and this is the place where you have to come here to pay for it. There's actually bank machines here as well. So, let's see. Okay, I didn't really fancy recording in there, it was a wee bit busy. It's also a place where you don't really queue up, you just kind of run past. And yeah, you just push people past to actually get served. Okay, and when you come out of this bank, what you do is you go back to the police station with a receipt. And from there, they will give you your piece of paper. I'll show you what the piece of paper looks like in a minute. And that's you then. It'll show you your entry date, and it'll show you your departure date. And you can also get the Pamir Highway permit as well. You can also do that at that police station up there. So it all works, brilliant. Okay, as a lot of you probably already know, MasterCard doesn't work here in Tajikistan. And my Visa card is actually a Revolut. And I seem to be having a lot of issues trying to get cash out of the ATMs. But this little bank here behind me, I go in with my card and my passport, and the little lady behind the desk, she kind of uses the chip part of the card, and from there she gives me out cash, just so you know. And this bank here, I don't know if you can see it behind me, is the clock tower, up here, there's the clock tower, and up here is just that, the government building. Next door to it's the police station. So it's just this bank here. It's just opposite the clock tower. Here. Just so you know. Whoa. Pretty beautiful. One thing I like about Panjakent as well is like there's lots of little markets in the area. But if you didn't want to go to the market, there's lots of little apple trees everywhere. It's pretty cool looking. I like it. Also, like in Panjakent, it's quite normal to see goats on the side of the road, just munching away. Whoop whoop! It's the local lorry that sells the watermelons. Lovely, and there's another lorry in front of it as well. Oh, this is definitely my favourite dinner here in Panjakent. Just a full hamburger and chips, and I think it costs about €2, something like that. Lovely. Hello. Today I was offered to go to the homestay with the 4 Spanish people who I've been staying with at the other hotel. The guy who owns the homestay up in the mountains actually came and collected us in his little jeep. And he's bringing his daughter and his 2 children. And this little jeep, there's actually 9 of us now in it, and we're just like fixing out the jeep so everyone can actually fit in it. We've just left Panjakent, and the mountains that we're going to is 2 hours that way. Super beautiful out here. Yeah, it's nice to get out of the city as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going up to the homestay. after about 2 hours in our little Jeep. We actually made it. That was a beautiful journey up through the mountains. I'm going to go in now and see what my room is, or my bed, find that at least. But yeah, you can see the water down here. You can hear it, it's really, really beautiful. But yeah, I'm glad I'm here. Okay, they seem to have apples here as well, and cherries. Wow, they're pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, wow. Little chill out zone. Another little chill out zone. Okay, we're going up this way. Wow. Hello. Yes, yeah. Yeah, this is my room. I've got 2 beds. Brilliant. Yeah, you know, like, depends on what you need, but it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool as well. And we got some welcome treats. We got some biscuits and some sweeties and nuts. Okay, this is the place where we are staying. This is costing 150 somani for one night, and I think that's maybe 10 euros or something. But look, amazing. So beautiful. Wow. But now, just because we've arrived, we're going to take a walk to the village to see if there's any shops up there so we can buy some necessities. No idea where the shop is, but they do. So I'm just going to follow them.
I'm cleaning you.
Okay, we know that the village is up this way because it's actually the only road, but it's super beautiful. Definitely in the nature here. You see, this is just one of the little old villages here. So beautiful up here. That's the local hospital. But yeah. Wow. Also out here, all the locals are coming out to say hello. Yeah, there's probably not many tourists around this area. I wouldn't think so. This is the 5th lake out of 7. The area is called the 7 Lakes. And in this lake, there's actually a hole in it. Brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty nice here. Mm. Oh. 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 Yeah, there's a lot of donkeys around this area. Yeah, you see them a lot, and this is just like my little 5-minute walk to the shop. But yeah, this is the view of my little walk to the shop. Amazing. Oh, hello. Always say hello to the locals. Good morning. Today I've decided to take a walk to the 4th lake, which is down this way somewhere. The view here is amazing. It's so nice. I'm really glad I got off my lazy ass in Panjakent and actually came out to the village just to have a look around. It's completely different from the city, but yeah, I'm going this way. I don't know how far it is. I'm just walking, saying hello to the locals as they walk past and waving to the cars as they drive past. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. I like it. Just walking down here. I don't know if you can see it behind me. There's a lot of people walking up here with their donkeys, and some of them actually have dogs, and it's really important to stay away from the dogs because these dogs are trained to keep the wolves away, so they're pretty wild. But yeah, unfortunately there's no dogs with this guy. But yeah, everyone I meet here, they're pretty friendly and they're all saying hello, and they all do this kind of thing, like, you know. It's making this trip really nice. I think that's like the 3rd person I've seen like walking donkeys. Pretty cool. Okay, this is the 4th lake here. Super beautiful. Yeah, I like it. Surrounded by mountains and donkeys. Okay, I made it to Nofin village. And it's this I'm actually interested in, the homestay. I'm just going to go up and see about the prices. But there's no one here I can ask. Yeah, it's a village with no people, just donkeys. Okay, so I'll just sit around and wait for someone to show me. It's probably up that way. This is just the other angle of the 4th lake. Look at those mountains. Stunning. You know, with the clouds on top. Totally amazing. Okay, I just went into this hostel here just to check the prices. And the place where I'm staying is 150 with free breakfast and free dinner. But this place is 140. And unfortunately, I don't speak Tajik. So communicating was done over the telephone with someone else. So I don't know if it actually comes with free breakfast and free dinner. So maybe I'll just stay at the other place for another day. And there's no public transport back to Panjakent. So maybe tomorrow I'm hitchhiking. Cool. Can't wait. Just looking at the scenery around here as well. It's so beautiful around here. I'm really looking forward to this hitchhike. I'm thinking this is going to be my best option. So today what I'll do is I'll relax, take it easy, eat properly, sleep properly, and then hit the road tomorrow morning. That way is Panjakent. If I'm correct, it took about 2 hours to get here. So I should be able to hitchhike back in one day. But for now, it's just a walk up through the mountains, back to my hostel, and chill out for the day, just take it easy. So beautiful here. Okay, in a little turn of events there, whenever I got back to my hostel, I was just sitting looking for a cup of tea, and the owner said, look Damien, here's a van that's actually on its way to Panjakent, and there's 2 guys in it and they're pretty friendly, and they will now take me to Panjakent for 50 samani, which is pretty good. So yeah, I'm well pleased everything worked out in the end. We've stopped, and I don't know why, to be honest, but yeah, I think they're just stopping to get something to eat, or they've got to go to the toilet or something like that there. So yeah, I'm out now just to stretch my legs. Brilliant. And then I think we're all going again to Panjakent. Brilliant. Okay, the boys kind of locked up their little van there and gave me my backpack, and we walked up the road for 2 minutes beside a little bus stop, and then like a taxi man came down beside us, and yeah, I just jumped in and followed the other 2. I gave the driver of the van his 50 samani, and the taxi man now actually drove the other 2 to a bus station, as they will get an onward journey to Dushanbe. And now this taxi driver is going to take me to the pub because I need beer. Okay, I'm lost in translation again. He's not taking me to the pub. He just left me off at the bazaar, and you've got a big mosque here behind me. But I know where I am. I'm not lost, and I feel pretty comfortable. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going, and yeah, I think I'm going about 10 or 15 minutes this way. So, oh shit, I'm on the road. Woohoo! I think I've mentioned this before as well. No matter how small the shade is, you walk in it, stay out of the sun. It's way too hot. Okay, between me and the Spanish people, who are also kind of regulars here at the minute in this little city, this street here has got a very important name. It's called Teapot Street, and this street's really, really important, and I'll tell you why in a little second. If you just walk down here about, I think maybe 10 minutes, on the left side of the street, it's got a park. Oh, it's actually locked. Oh, okay. And here there's also a football pitch. You know, if you're a sporty kind of guy. But yeah, I'm not here for sports. Keep walking. 5 more minutes. And just a few minutes down on the left hand side of the road, you come to this little place. And what these guys have... Hello, hello, hello! They have pivo! It's beer time. So after that long trek, I really deserve a beer. Cheers. The beer on tap here actually costs 9 samani, which is super cheap. It's actually cheaper than buying a can of beer in the supermarket. So, sweet. Okay, my busy schedule for today was to actually go and have a haircut and have an ice cream. Lovely. Now all I need to do is go for my siesta. Woke up this morning to find a little frog in my shower. No idea how he got here. But yeah, got a little friend. Woohoo! Good morning. Yesterday in our hostel, 2 Czech guys came in. They're from Prague, and they've actually rented a car. And today they're going to Samarkand in Uzbekistan, and I actually asked them for a lift, and they said, yeah, no problem. So after 3 weeks, I'm leaving Panjakent. It's been a cool place. I've totally loved it. So, next stop, Samarkand in Uzbekistan. Okay, this was our mobile here that we took from Panjakent to Samarkand, and we crossed the border pretty easily. The boys had no problems with the car. They had all their paperwork in order, and it was pretty simple crossing the border. Now at the minute I'm standing outside Hotel Uzbekistan. Instead of me going in now and looking to see where the other hostel is, I'm going to go in here and check the price. And if it's cheap enough, I'll stay here for tonight as well. Stay with the boys. I heard there's a swimming pool inside, so that's a plus. And it's super hot out here at the minute. It's about 1 o'clock, and like, yeah, the sun is beating down. But yeah, it's nice to be back in Uzbekistan again. Whoop whoop. There's the checkmobile. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I decided to stay here for one night. Here's a look at the room. I've actually got 2 beds, sweet. So I can have my siesta in one bed, and tonight I can sleep in the other bed. Whoop whoop. TV, air conditioning, private bathroom, sweet. This one costs $20 for one night. Oh yeah, there's another thing. Kettle. Woohoo. This place costs $20 for one night. I'm not 100% sure if it comes with free breakfast. But yeah, that's all the travelling done for today. So for the rest of the day, just chill. And I might go for a dip in the swimming pool. Are you comfortable there, eh? Get off. Okay, this place with their lovely swimming pool. Unfortunately, it doesn't include breakfast in the price. So what I did was I just took a quick walk to the shop. I got myself some milk. I got 4 little packets of coffee. I have to buy my own coffee because I always drink all the coffee that's in a hostel. And I got a banana. And that cost €1. And fortunately, I had some like Cocoa Pops. Because all of the other places included breakfast, so I never ate any of these. So yeah, my breakfast is sorted today. Okay, I've decided to check out. What I've done is I've booked myself a Yandex taxi, and he's going to drive me back to the previous hotel I stayed in Samarkand. I've chose to go back because they actually do free breakfast, and the people there are super friendly as well. But if you wanted a swimming pool, this place is cool. Okay, so 20 minutes in a taxi. I think about €1, €1.50. And I came back into the hotel where I was previously staying. And they welcomed me. I didn't book on booking.com because sometimes it's a little cheaper if you don't. But, yep, they haven't actually cleaned the room yet. They said, like, they need a bit of time, but put my stuff here. But this time I get a sofa. And my own table, which is pretty cool. There's bed. And this bathroom's actually a little nicer. Oh, I've got a hairdryer as well. Woohoo! Yeah, I will stay here now probably 2 nights because it's weekend and I don't fancy getting the train to Tashkent because at weekends there's more people on the trains. So I'm just going to sit here, chill out for the weekend and see what happens on Monday. Okay, down by the markets here in Samarkand, I walked into this like tourist little information place. They changed my Turkish lira. They fixed up my SIM card because I had to put more credit and there was some kind of issue with it. And they also do postcards and they also have a post box. Brilliant. I'm well pleased. I've been here now for 2 nights and tonight is my last night. What I've done for tomorrow night is I've booked a ticket to a little city that's close to the Kyrgyzstan border, as Kyrgyzstan is my next destination. The train costs about €15, and now I'm in Samarkand, and it's going to take me to this little village here, and from there I will try to cross down to Osh in Kyrgyzstan. The night train, it leaves at 9:45, and I should be in this little village here by 9 in the morning. Thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. Take care.